Welcome back, Sethbling here. Today I'm going to show you a very simple contraption that you can build to recreate the triple jump effect from Mario 64. Now if you've never played Mario 64, you should go play it. It's a great game. This is the effect I'm talking about. When you jump 3 times in a row, each jump is higher than the previous one. And then if you do the triple jump, and when you land on your third jump, it restarts the sequence. So you have to do the whole triple jump sequence again to get the third high jump. And if you jump too far apart, it's not going to do the whole triple jump thing. You're just going to get normal jumps. And so let's see if I can make it on this platform. Woohoo! Oh, let's try that again. This works a lot better in creative because there we go. Because you get that fall damage when you're in survival, and there's no way to prevent the fall damage. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The first jump's okay, but then if you just hold down space, you still get it, but you have that little fall damage tick, and it kind of interrupts the aesthetic. Now, I managed to use some resistance effects so you don't actually take any damage when you're landing on that, but it's still kind of annoying. Let me show you what's going on with the command blocks. There's actually only 6 command blocks. First of all, I've got a little clock here. Now, you'll notice as I change my altitude, these comparators turn on and off. So when I'm at this altitude, this comparator turns on. When I'm at this altitude, this comparator turns on. And the altitudes that I was floating at just then were the 2 altitudes of the first 2 jumps. And that's the basis of how it works. So, so this command block uses a test4 command. -629, 10,000, -494 are the X, Y, and Z coordinates. Now if I open F3, you can see that's basically where I am. I'm at -627, 64, -490. Except the 10,000 in the middle. That's the Y coordinate. So that's the center of the sphere that the command block's going to check for. Then you've got 9936. That's if I put R here. So this is the max radius, 9936, away from the center of the sphere, which is these coordinates. So the math works out so that if you're within that radius, that you're at that first altitude that I showed you. And then RM means minimum radius. So if you're between 9935 and 9936 away from this center point in the sphere, then the test4 command is going to succeed, and this comparator will turn on as soon as it receives a tick from the clock here. So what that means is if you did get too far away from the center, which is right here, this is the center point. If you did get too far away from it, the triple jump would stop working. Also, what it means is it's keyed to a very specific altitude, which means it's not going to work on multi-leveled surfaces. It's only going to work if you're on kind of a flat plane. So there's that test4 command. Then there's a comparator here that triggers this. Well, it touches this block. This gives you the jump boost effect. This is jump boost level 3 for 1 second. And then it also, after about a second, gives you resistance 5 for a second, so you don't take that fall damage when you land from your second jump. So you get that jump boost effect, and then it makes sure that you don't fall and take damage. And that's all there is to that side of the thing. This side is the exact same, except it just tests for a different radius. Here we can see it's 9933 to 9934 rather than 9935 to 9936. So it's just a little bit higher because the center of the test4 command is way up in the sky. That's going to trigger the jump boost 8 effect, which is the final jump, and then after a bit longer delay, it's going to trigger the resistance 5 effect for 1 second. This is, let's see, it's about 1.1 seconds, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's all there is to it. So you can actually see everything there is here and recreate it for yourself if you'd like. It is a little bit finicky, but it is kind of a neat thing to play around with. I'm not very good at hitting that. It's kind of hard to target it, actually, because you have to know just the right distance to jump from. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's a pretty cool effect that you can recreate from Mario 64. That's about it. Thanks for watching.